Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Adam here with brahwegotthis, and today we are going to be doing our first ever fashion Elder Scrolls Online bi-weekly top 5 video. So in this video, we are going to showcase the top 5 fashion from my guild in Discord and the ESO community at large. I want to eventually extend this to everyone in the community, but right now all we have is submittals from our guild and our Discord. But basically what we're doing with this is me and my roommate Joe are going through and we are picking out the 5 ones that we like the most, and if we disagree on some, then we have some honorable mentions, and we try to pick an overall top 5 that we like the most. We also have given all of them names, the first that come to mind for us, so we've thought of some creative things. I have a few notes that I'm going to talk about each one and why we have them in the place that we have them. And then the winner each week, or every other week when we do this, is going to receive right now a motif of their choice under 15k gold. So you can let me know and I'll get you that motif page. Before we get started, I want to mention that if you want to watch me play live, I stream on twitch.tv/brahwegotthis. On Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I start usually at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also join our Discord, the Brafia, and our guild, the Necro Daddies. All those links will be in the description below, guys, so you guys can come there, always ask questions. And you can submit these fashion requests or pictures in the Google Docs that I have linked in the video, but also in our Discord in the Fashionistas Discord channel. So let's go ahead and get into the video, and we will start off with not the top 5, but we're going to start off with our honorable mention. Our first honorable mention is from Mythic in our Discord, or Arachnid, and we called this one Anonymous. Mythic, we actually liked this one better than the one you sent in recently, but this one I really liked a lot. Me and Joe didn't agree necessarily on this one, but I thought this one was really, really cool. I love the mask. I love the gold chest plate. And we called this Anonymous because it kind of reminds us of the Anonymous group. That you guys, if you guys are familiar with them, they're like a hacking group. And it just looks really cool. I love the purple. I love the gold. I love the gold chest plate and the black as well. So this is an honorable mention. Our second honorable mention is Witch Lady, as Joe liked to call it. He really liked this one, but I didn't really say that this should be in the top 5. So he really liked this one. He liked it because of like the scarecrow looking face, how the skin kind of matches with, like, you know, you have the face and like the armor, and then you have like the kind of eerie sandy background with the dolmen popping out of the sky. And I thought it was pretty solid too. So we decided to give this one an honorable mention, and this one was by Watson Knizev. Now, I have 2 more categories that I did before the top 5, and one of them is the one that made us laugh the most, and that one is this guy. We call this Jolly Roger, and this is by Mern. He had multiple shots of his Imperial, like, necromancer looking, like, Nord, basically doing, like, he had some sort of personality that just made this guy look really funny, made us laugh the most, and so we got a good chuckle out of that. So Mern, thank you for this submittal, but we thought it was great. And then the last category before the top 5 is the best setting or the most artistic of a shot, and me and Joe agreed that it was this one right here. We titled this Good Boy, and this is by DRF, and we just thought that the colors look really cool with like the blue ominous like spectral pet. It looks really, really blue, but you got the really red background, and like just like the pose and everything looks really solid. And so just a tip for you guys too, like for the next time we do this, you know, try to get creative with your poses, try to get creative with the setting that you put it in, because that will go a long way. Again, we didn't really have any parameters for this. We just want to see what people did, but this one won the most artistic of the week. So now we're going to get into the top 5. So coming in at number 5 is Skeletor, as we called it. This is by Lil Shanu. And Joe and I really like this one because of the all black. The skull looks like Skeletor, but just the color scheme is really, really nice. Yeah, we really like this one. And we thought that it was pretty solid of a choice for number 5. So number 4 is called Jackal. Joe named this one because from Samurai Jack, I didn't really watch. I watched a ton of, I guess, Samurai Jack, but it's been a long time since I've seen it. But this one is from Boat in our guild, and this one we thought was really awesome because of like the mask. I believe that's an Ebonheart one, but it looks like a jackal almost again kind of like the Illuminati. But we thought the blue colors with the black stripes looked really good as well, and the mask just really makes it. And so this was number 4. Number 3 is called Susan. Don't ask me why we called it this, but we called it Susan. This is by far one of my favorite ones. This one was by Destro, and this, for some reason, just looks so sleek to me. I'm going to try to call out some of the stuff I see in it. I think, Destro, you're using a lot of Battlegrounds armor here. I think this actually may be all Battlegrounds motifs. The legs, the chest, the shoulder pieces, the gloves, and the shoes. It just looks really good. Like, I love the copper or orange tone on the armor with your horse in the background, and your hair, and you're a vampire. So your red hair with your like pale skin. It just looks like you're like a death knight. Like, I don't even know what else it would be called, but it looks really good, and I freaking love this outfit. It's beautiful. Also, if you guys want, next time we do this, we can have it where we put up all the motifs that someone used, and the dyes that they used as well. So we'll put that in our Discord. So whenever you submit, just let us know the dyes, the motifs, the costumes that you're using. But this was number 3, and it's called Susan. So the runner-up on our list, number 2, is one we like to call Old MacDonald Warlock. This is sort of a name that me and Joe both came up with. He said with the hat, he looks like Old MacDonald, and I was like, all right, and then I guess he's a warlock. But this is by Kermit the Vampire Frog, and this one is really sleek, really cool. We thought that the skin that you're using is really just goes well with the armor and color scheme, because you've got looks like a brownish yellow beard, or like a blondish yellow, not blondish yellow, sorry, blondish like brownish beard, but your skin that you have on goes well with like your gray armor, the red accents that you have on there. And I love the motif style that you chose. Plus the hat just kind of made us chuckle a little bit, and we thought that was kind of great. And then the pose with the hands behind your back is also really cool. But I think the skin is really what makes this look really solid. It brings all the armor colors and everything together. So Old MacDonald Warlock, Kermit the Vampire Frog, you have gotten runner-up. And again, we're going to think of some more reward tiers for this. So maybe first, second, and third will get something. But right now in this video, only first place is going to get a prize. But this is just a way to showcase you guys' fashion, because fashion is the most important thing in this game. Just want people to know that. But coming in at number 1, and this one was unanimous with me and Joe, but this one is called Olaf. We've named it Olaf. For some reason, we think this just looks like an Olaf. Count Olaf from Series of Unfortunate Events? I don't know. Maybe. But just it looks like an Olaf. I think Olaf's also in Frozen. I've never seen that movie. Don't get mad at me. I've just never seen Frozen. But we named this Olaf. This is by Grim Gladius. And this one is just absolutely awesome. Basically, the tattoo just looks perfect with how it goes into the armor. The helmet, I'm not even sure what helmet that is, but I love it. I love it. I like it. I want some more of it. I can't rise above it, basically. So I love the helmet, the beard, the way your character is like staring off into the distance, the background being very like snowy. It just looks great. And the leg piece, the boots, the shoulder piece, the fact that you've got like a one-piece shoulder piece looks freaking solid, because there's not a lot out there that are you can have like a one-piece shoulder piece. You have to like find like some like DLC dungeon ones, or like some battleground ones, or just like other like I guess I don't really know how to explain them, but there's a lot of them they cover both shoulders. So that looks so good with like your tattoo, no chest. So I'd like to actually ask you like what chest you're actually using. I think it might be like Elder Argonian, but I'm not really sure. But it looks freaking awesome. So if you could let us know that would be awesome, Grim. But Grim, you have won our first weekly fashion. video, and so you will receive a motif of your choice under 15k gold. So just let me know. I can contact you after this video is posted. But your character is awesome, and thank you for everyone else's submittals. Please keep submitting. Just because you guys aren't in the video doesn't mean your fashion wasn't great or anything like that. Everyone's got their own style of stuff, but again, this is just what me and Joe have voted on in the video. So make sure to keep submitting your fashion. If you aren't in our community, join the community, and you're still able to submit the fashion. We're going to start this off doing this only once every 2 weeks because I think it's just better for my schedule to do that. I can kind of spend more time looking at people's submittals. It gives, everyone 2 weeks to submit another character. You can also submit the same character with a different outfit if you want. It's up to you, but remember, when you submit these characters, just think of like the background, maybe the setting, and put some creativity in that because that will go a long way. And I don't know if Grim Gladius, made it like a reason that he, I don't know if he did the snowy background with the bear mount on purpose, but it really went well with his outfit. So just keep that in mind when you guys are submitting this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you guys want me to do anything different with this. I love fashion in this game, and I've gotten a lot of people that have wanted me to do this video. So if there's suggestions that you have, let me know in the comments. I'm going to try my best to have those suggestions, but let me know. But reminder, if you guys ever want to come ask questions, want to hang out, you can come to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/brahwegotthis, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm always there. You can always come into the Discord and the guild, the Necker Daddies, and all those links will be in the description. And then if you like this video, guys, make sure to share it. Make sure to let your friends know so they can submit their fashion as well. I'd love to see more submittals. And just make sure to like, subscribe, and heavy attack that bell icon so you can be updated when I upload new content. But until next time, guys, remember to have faith, be great, and make some pretty characters in ESO. Later.